Hey, what's up guys, it's Scarce here, and today we got a new video, and we have so much news to talk about today. The first topic here is actually a very big one. This one comes from a YouTuber named Dyke. This guy has over 2 million subscribers. He ended up tweeting this out yesterday. He said there was a company out there repeatedly false claiming people's content, stealing their money, and being pricks when YouTubers want their money back. That's right, guys. So apparently there is some company that's out there, and it's actually like giving people copyright claims, taking their money, and then like just being complete assholes to them when they're trying to get their money back, because obviously it was a false claim. He went on to tweet this. He said, "The CEO himself scoffs and is condescending to creators or YouTubers. A storm is fucking coming for you. We will see to that." Then he went on and said this, "Company will be revealed soon. They claim falsely, steal the creator's money, and when asked for it back, they say, oh, we don't do that." Then he went on and he said this, "You can't make this shit up. Then the dude doesn't want to communicate in writing, only over the phone. Gee, I wonder why. Illegally scared? Fucker." Then he wanted to say this. He said, "This is one of the biggest pieces of shit I've ever seen on here, and he needs to be taught a lesson. Don't fuck with us, we fuck with you." Then he said this. He said, "YouTube is finally implementing a system that will end this bullshit, but until then, people have to pay." So obviously this is a huge deal to him. Dyke was tweeting about this all day yesterday, and it seems like a lot of YouTubers were supporting him on this as well. So I don't know what like company this is. We haven't gotten any intel on this yet. We're gonna see if we can contact him and see what this network actually is, because it seems like it's a fucking huge deal that's fucking over so many different YouTubers, and obviously this will come out maybe tomorrow or the next day. And for the next that we have for today, we have one here from Futuristic Hub. Now Futuristic Hub is a YouTuber with around 1 million subscribers. He ended up actually tweeting this at FaZe today. He said, "Hey FaZe, you're a salty piece of shit. Get hit by another car, please." So I'm sure he's joking here, but it still seems really fucking harsh. But he actually ended up tweeting at FaZe earlier saying, "Found out Trump is going to be president. Couldn't be more happier. Thanks though. Yeah, today's great." And he's a big YouTuber. He tweets this at FaZe, and he actually got so pissed off that this guy is saying Trump is going to be president that FaZe actually ended up blocking Futuristic Hub. That's right, guys. He ended up blocking him today, and Futuristic Hub was talking some shit on him here. I'm sure he was joking around, but still, that was very, very harsh of him. And for the next up we got here, we got one from a YouTuber named Honor the Call. Now, this guy actually is the same YouTuber that ended up exposing TmarTn Syndicate for the whole CSGO Lotto scam. Now, ever since then, we kind of thought that this scam was debunked, and it kind of seemed like it was debunked. I mean, TmarTn did clear it up pretty well in a video that he made saying that he owns CSGOLotto.com, but this one Honor the Call guy ended up making a new video today where he actually says here that TmarTn made a video a couple months ago, and in this video TmarTn is actually saying that like he doesn't know anything about the website. He just like randomly got on that website and he's thinking about getting sponsored by it. Obviously he sounds like, you know, he's completely oblivious to the entire website. Well, apparently TmarTn himself said that he owns CSGOLotto.com, so that's fucking weird why he's acting like he never knew about the website before in his life when now he owns the website, and it just seems like he was lying to his fans. So just watch this video.
Now, what I was talking about earlier, I want to talk to you guys about at the end of the video. I've been starting to bet a little bit more. Like Brock, like obviously you guys know he loves betting. He's posted a ton of betting videos on his channel and stuff, and he's been hitting me up. And we found this new site called CSGO Lotto. So I'll link it down in the description if you guys want to check it out. But we were betting on it today, and I won a pot of like $69 or something like that. So it's a pretty small pot, but it was like the coolest feeling ever. And I ended up like following them on Twitter and stuff, and they hit me up, and they're talking to me about potentially doing like a skin sponsorship. Like they'll give me skins to be able to bet on the site and stuff. Obviously, you know, I don't really want to bet like my really good things here. But if I was able to get like a little sponsorship and get some skins thrown my way every month.
Alright, so obviously after this video got uploaded, I got a bunch of you guys tweeting this at me. It really was a fucking big deal. Like, I can't believe that TmarTn did something like that. But he actually had a very good response to this. He said that I do own the site now, and I didn't back then. Okay, so back then he was just looking at the website, and it wasn't really like he owned it yet. He was thinking about investing in it, but he never actually ended up buying it until, you know, very recently, I'm guessing. He said here, at that point it was a feeler video to see if my viewers would enjoy that type of content and whether or not I should invest in the business. Honestly, probably could have been more upfront at that point. I fucked up. Then he said it was something I was heavily thinking about and had beginning ties with, and I should have been more upfront about. Then he also said here, I just didn't know if my viewers would like it, if the developers and end product will be up to my standards to promote. So although I was currently working with them and offering ideas and stuff, I wanted to keep it low key until I knew it would be something I was proud of. So obviously he was lying to his fans, I guess you could say, but he was doing it because he wasn't really too sure if his fans would like it or not, and he wanted to see the response that his fans would give him to it. So obviously it's not as bad as it seems in that video. Then he also said this, he said, my end goal was to create a site that beat all the other ones and have a place to play and promote that beat all the other options out there that offered the same service. I think I've done all that and I'm proud of it, no regrets at all. Then he said here, I do realize there is a worry about underage gambling and we try our hardest to prevent that. It's something every site struggles with and I think we are the most adamant about it. Can't tell you how many tens of thousands of dollars we've refunded to parents telling us their kids bet without consent. No other site does that, and we have a new ID process in the works to further ensure people are of legal age to play, which is a priority of ours and nobody else's. So I guess that does clear up the whole situation there. I mean, TmarTn did come up with a pretty good response there. And for the next time we got here, actually this has something to do with CSGO gambling as well. Now CSGO Wild, one of the most popular gambling websites out there when it comes to CSGO. You guys have probably seen the FaZe guys gamble on this website a ton. You guys have probably seen, like, there is a bunch of big people that gamble on this website all the time on their streams or on YouTube videos, and they actually ended up getting banned. That's right, guys. CSGO Wild actually ended up getting banned in the United States of America. So if you guys live in the USA, you can't actually play coin flips and stuff on CSGO Wild anymore. And it actually says here in the article that the world's most popular CSGO betting site has officially ceased all operations in the United States. American customers can no longer bet, deposit, or request payouts from CSGO Wild anymore. Following the recent events that have transpired over the past 2 weeks, it is no surprise to see unregulated and underage betting sites pulling out from locations where gambling is illegal. Now, if you don't know, recently actually Valve ended up getting sued by one of these CSGO players because of the whole gambling thing. So I'm sure a lot of these CSGO websites are going to start banning gambling in the US soon because obviously they don't want to get sued as well. And for the next stop we got here, we got one from FaZe Rug. Now FaZe Rug is a YouTuber with over 2.5 million subscribers. He is a vlogger. He ended up actually uploading this video today called I Have Something to Say, and in this video he talks about how on his video from yesterday he made a video with his mom, and his mom says that she was actually born in Jordan, which is obviously a country in the Middle East. Now he actually ended up getting so many racist comments in the comment section of this video that he had to actually disable the comments, and in this video he addressed it and he said that this is a fucking huge problem. No one should be racist towards him or his mom. Now you guys know why that's wrong. I obviously don't need to explain that to you, but it's just so crazy that, like, just because she said she was born in an Arab nation like Jordan, like, for some fucking reason there were so many comments of people calling them terrorists. That's right, there were so many comments of people who are super racist and just attacking them just because of where she was born. It was just crazy. And for the next time we got here, we got one from Din. Now Din's a YouTuber with over 300,000 subscribers. He ended up tweeting this out today. He said, I just had an allergic reaction and I'm in the hospital right now. It was so scary. My face was breaking out. It was hard to breathe. Okay, now he went on to tweet this out afterwards. He said, just got out of the hospital. I'm either allergic to almonds or cashews. I don't know which ones, but I can tell you I'm never eating those again. Then he said this, felt like I was gonna die. I was driving to the hospital from playing basketball, gasping for air. Scariest shit of my life. Then he said, I was so scared gasping for air, I was going 155 to get to the hospital. Then he actually uploaded a video on this, and he actually titled the video, just got out of the hospital, almost died. And he says here that it was so fucking hard for him to breathe when he was trying to get to the hospital. I mean, seriously, this is some scary shit. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that don't even know that they have allergies sometimes, and they eat like certain foods and stuff, and they get this allergic reaction, and bad stuff can happen. So it's a good thing he was able to get to the hospital. They were able to treat him, but obviously now he knows that he's allergic to, I guess, almonds or cashews. And that's it for the video today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you later. Peace.